Why do no teen parents talk about the fact that being a teen parent isn't the hard part? And I think every teen parent can agree that when you tell your parents that you're pregnant, the first thing they say is it's not going to be easy. Or one of the first things at least. And you know what makes it the hardest? It's usually them. And it's usually the other adults around you that will make it difficult. I mean, I'm pretty lucky, like I have a good support system, but I will say most of the ruts that I've had in being a young parent have come from adults around me trying to basically parent me, parenting my child. Going to school has been difficult, okay? But it isn't because of the school. It's because of my teachers not being as accepting as, you'd hope. And all you guys can say, oh, hey, yeah, well, it's your fault you got pregnant. Not the point. Being a teen parent would be so much easier and so much, safer, and, teen parents would have such brighter futures if all of the adults who say that being a teen parent is difficult wouldn't be the ones making it so difficult. Just a thought to put out there. Like, I'm talking most of the judgment, I'm talking most of the issues and the stress has come from adults around me and other people basically projecting their fears and their anxieties and their worries onto me and my parenting. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, basically what I'm saying is that the issues tend to come from the people who are most worried about the issues.
I walked out of a shift at work today for the first time ever in my life. For some context, we got a new general manager about 6-7 months ago. Right? Yeah, something like that. I don't know. And she's not great. No one liked her. We've lost 90% of our staff because they don't like her, It's a problem. Anyway, so I wore a pair of shorts to work today because our store, the air is not properly controlled and it gets hot. It gets sweltering hot in that store. And I'm on top of that, I'm running around all day. I'm gonna sweat my ass off if I don't wear something breathable. So I wear these shorts to work quite often. These are said shorts. Not provocative, just fucking shorts. Anyway, so I come into work and I go to the back and I'm like, hey, do you want me to work on these shipments? And she's like, you have to go home and change. I'm like, what? Come again? What? She's like, you have to go home and change. The shorts are way too short. I was like, you mean the shorts that I wear all the fucking time and I've never had an issue with? She's like, yeah, they're way too short. They have to be 1 inch above the knee. I'm like, okay. I don't own shorts like that. I've never had a problem before. And she's like, oh, I didn't make you wear the shorts, but they're against dress code. And I'm like, okay. So she's like, you have to go home and change. And I said, okay, if I have to leave the store for a 5-hour shift to come back with different pants, I'm not coming back for my shift today. And she was like, I mean, I didn't make you wear the shorts. I was like, I understand you didn't make me fucking wear the shorts. But you don't need to be sending me home for them because I'm still going to do my fucking job the way that I do it every day. And she was like, well, I was like, okay, so I'm going to go clock out and go home. And she was like, okay, I'll put points on your record. I was like, okay, fucking bye. I don't give a fuck. I'm putting my 2 weeks on Friday and I was planning on that anyway. So that really just did not help. And now I'm going to give her an angrier 2 weeks notice letter. Like, shorts don't affect a job. I've worn these 1,000 times around her. She's never said anything. She even was like, I was going to say something to you yesterday because I wore them yesterday. And she was like, or I was like, okay, why didn't you? Because you saw me for plenty of time. I don't get it. I've worn those for 2 years and it's never been an issue. I had a t-shirt on, I had a vest. Like I don't get it. I'm not in fucking high school. I'm 23 years old. I know how to dress for my job if I've been doing it for 3 years. So she put me as a no call, no show, even though I'm clocked in for 20 minutes. So.
Let's hear what you got.
All right. Well, these little...
Wrap it up.
I feel like my grandma's husband tried to unalive her. He's nowhere to be found. She had some strokes randomly. He is a nurse or a nurse's assistant. And when she had her strokes and wasn't feeling good, him and his nurse friend decided to walk her around a fucking lake. They were like, oh, you're not feeling good? You're having some strokes maybe? Some stroke symptoms? Let's walk around a lake. They walked her around a lake, bitch. After that, she got landed in the nursing home. She wasn't doing too well. They put her on some medicine. She did a little bit better. He was still visiting her and stuff, and then she ended up having another stroke. I don't know. It's like it's giving very fishy vibes, because after that stroke, he disappeared. We have not heard from him. He does not contact my grandma. He does not ask how she's doing, but he collects her money, bitch. He collects her fucking money. He collects her money, but does not see her. He does not visit her. He does not go there. The nurses do not see him. They have reported nothing of him. I cannot get my grandma moved out of that nursing home, located somewhere closer to me and family where we can visit her because of him. How is this legal? How is this fucking legal? It's annoying as fuck. I wish I had money for a lawyer, because she should be able to be located in a nursing home near me where she can be visited, have people around her that she loves. She should be surrounded by people that she loves. How is it okay that this man gets to collect her social security checks and take her money but never visit her? How is that okay? No person with some medical background, because I know damn well when my mom had strokes, I sent her to the hospital. Nobody with a medical background watches somebody have a stroke and takes them for a fucking walk around a lake and then puts them in a nursing home and never visits them. It's ridiculous that I cannot have my grandma near me, and I'm just devastated by it. It's so frustrating. I cannot believe it. You know, why is this okay? Why does he get to do this? Why? He blocked us. We have no contact with him. But he collects her checks and he never visits her. She's been alone for 2 years. I don't know. It's irritating though.
I can't. I'm so upset about it. Okay, I'm going to class. I'm walking to class. It's freezing. There's literally like a freeze warning, right? I don't notice anything odd on my way to class. I'm walking back from class and I feel something cold. So I get to my car and there's a motherfucking hole on my butt! Do you know how many people I walked in front of? Not even just like a cute little thing. No, it's...
Like, she is right there. She's not hiding. Don't... Now I need new pants. I really liked these. What am I supposed to do now? Ah!
You say that you love me. I just wish you came through. I don't want you for...
I have to story time this, because if I don't, like, what did I just witness? I'm literally just gonna start this story time off. You ready for this? Ring, ring. Hello? Katie, I need you to get over here right now, like, please. Okay. It'll be like 15 minutes, though. What's going on? He's packing his stuff and leaving, and that stupid bitch he cheated on me with is in the car. Wait, he brought the bitch he cheated on you with in the fucking car to get his shit? Damn! So I'm helping him pack his shit and getting him out of here quicker before she goes boloco on the cuckoo bird that thought it'd be a good idea to come to the ex's house to get the stuff. It's like you trying to be a salt shaker bitch. You couldn't just stay at home? And the whole time he's packing his stuff and I'm helping him. Shouldn't be helping him, but I'm just trying to diffuse the situation. I love you inside and out. You're just so beautiful. I love you so much. It's just, you don't understand. Why are you saying you love her and she's the most beautiful person in the world? Are you thinking that while you bending bitch B over? Because I don't know her name, so we'll call her bitch B. Y'all men gotta stop that shit. Y'all can't be, I think you're so beautiful. I love you. You're the most important person to me. And the whole time you rocking someone else's boots while you texting it. Stop it! And you wonder why we're crazy. I eventually look at him and I go, shut up. And everybody just stops because I'm not getting involved. But I finally just look at him and I go, shut up. You are making it worse by saying this bullshit. You may be thinking it's helping, but all you're doing is quote unquote giving false hope or gaslighting her to go ahead and ask the question again of why you're leaving her and why bitch B is in the car waiting for you, but you love her and she's the most beautiful girl in the world. Get the fuck out of here! Ooh, you men. You know, this is why in history, did you ever notice history where a queen was never allowed to rule? Later in history, that got changed. I wonder why. Y'all men, just get it together!
Stop crying. It won't do any good. And anyway, you have a lot of work to do, starting right now.
Only bad thing about a star is they burn up. Rest in peace to Aaliyah. Rest in peace to Left Eye, Michael Jackson.
Having a really, really bad day. Naturally, I figured I could just come and get on TikTok and vent the series of events that have happened to me today. Like, it could be worse, but it's also like, what the fuck? Like, this filter looks so funny. So first, this morning, I wake up, I'm like doing my morning skincare routine, and I always have my phone like next to me because I'm listening to like audiobooks at all times. And my phone just fell like off the counter into the sink like 5 inches, and my fucking sink broke. Like, I'll show you guys the hole that it left, but it's fucking, I literally sat there like this. Oh my god, it's absurd. And maintenance said it's gonna be $350 to replace. And I'm just like, that can't even be my fault. Like, I'm convinced that this house looks pretty, but it's actually like a playhouse, and it's made of just like cardboard. Like, I don't even know. So let me wash my face, and then I'll show you this fucking hole in my sink. I should have explained, I have 2 sinks, so that's how I'm washing my face right now. So thank God, it could be worse, but still, like, I have to fix this. Like, what the fuck? This is the hole in my sink. So, can you believe, like, my phone just fell from here to here? Like, what the fuck? I need to shout out this little filming setup I have. So I have like that Octobuddy on the back of my case, but the reason I never used it was because the lighting was always horrible. So I just got another one and stuck it to a light, and now, genius. Lastly, I went to go cancel my Audible subscription because I have Kindle Unlimited, and I was like, I don't need both. And I guess Audible and an Amazon are like, they're linked. I didn't know that. So I went to go cancel my Audible account, and it was linked to my Amazon account. Deleted my entire fucking Amazon account. Like, how the fuck does that happen? So then I'm trying to chat Amazon, but you can't chat Amazon without an Amazon account. Oh my god, I couldn't call them. I couldn't do anything without them trying to look up my fucking account. You don't realize how many things are sunk up to Amazon. My Alexas aren't working. My Kindle isn't working. Like, I know this sounds like first world problems, but I'm just like in a really fucking bad mood, and it's Google saying it can't be recovered, and I'm just like, I don't want to fucking deal with this today. So if someone has anything that I can do to make me feel better, let me know, because I'm like about to cry.
It was just a normal school day. I had arrived and sat in my seat as usual. I was quite early, so I did wait a while. But there was something strange going on. The teacher happened to come late, staring at us like she wanted us dead. She started grabbing kids one by one, and each returned without saying a word. Then it was my turn. She started to say, "Did you shit on my dog last night?" I of course replied, "No, miss, I could never shit on your dog." She then said, "You better not be lying, I will get to the bottom of this." Then I got sent back. Little did she know it was me. I just felt like I had no time, and I found a potty. Don't snitch, guys.